Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So today's video is a little different than my regular ones. I know I have not done any DIY videos in quite a long time. So today I'm going to show you guys how you glitter these clear ornaments. I was getting some requests like to show how to glitter these ornaments. There are lots and lots of video out on YouTube, but I'll show you guys the technique that works best for me because I usually customize and sell the ornaments, and this is the method that I have been using for almost last 3 to 4 years. So ornaments you can get from any store that you wish to. I got these ones, the larger ones. They are from Michaels. They are $4.50. I'm not exactly sure about the dimensions of these ones, but you can see they are like a pretty large size. They're not the smaller ones. And I also got this flat disc one, again that is from Michaels, and I believe these ones are also for $4.50, but I got it on like a 50% off or something like that. And this ornament is from our Dollar Tree, so most of you have seen these number of times. So we'll try to glitter all the 3 ornaments. So that's the first part that we would require for our ornaments. The next is the most important thing that goes inside is this Minwax polyacrylic. It is it's in French. It is a clear gloss, so this is the one I usually prefer. I would not recommend a semi-gloss or a matte or anything like that. Clear gloss works the best. There are lots of other solutions that I have seen, like on YouTube people have been using some mop and glow and something like that, but these have always given me the best results, and I had never any complaints or issues with the glitter falling off or anything like that. So I will highly suggest to use these ones if you want to have a high-end look. These are available at Home Depot and Lowe's. And what I usually do is I just take it out in this kind of a squeezy bottle, so it's easy to pour into the ornaments. The next are the glitters. So glitters are usually again up to your color preference, your choice. The glitter you can pick. The best are to use the extra fine or the fine glitter. So these are by Recollections. As you can see, this is an extra fine glitter. These I got from Michaels. These tend to be a little bit expensive, but as I said, I use all of these ornaments for selling purpose, so I want to have the best quality for my customers. Same as this one, Recollections. It's a bubble gum, and this is the Frost. I got these ones specifically for my daughters to make a frozen ornament. And this one is by far my most popular color that sells. Is it is a royal blue. This is again from Michaels. It's extra fine glitter by Art Minds, and it's a camo pink. And the last store for now that I usually get mine from, so I got these from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby also has the extra fine glitter. They work really great. Try to transfer my glitter in these spice jars or the spice containers. I got it from Dollarama. They come in a pack of 5 or 6, so I usually transfer it in here, especially if they are those smaller packages that we get it from Dollar Tree or Dollarama glitter. Then I'll usually transfer them in here. The next most important thing are these funnels. So these are really great to pour your glitter from this to the ornament. So let's get started. So usually the best trick to open up these ones are just pull these claws. I'm just calling it as claws, I'm not sure what to exactly call it, up, and then you just take your crown out, and then you just snap it back in. And let's start with the polyacrylic. I'm on screen. Okay, so then you just want to make sure there are no bubbles formed when you are pouring in your polyacrylic, and there is no fixed measurement like how much you need to pour in. It's just by doing more and more, and you'll get an experience like how much you would require. It's never too much because you can always drain the excess out. Then slowly you just want to go in this circular motion, and you want to coat the entire surface on the inside of the ornament. Again, you just want to make sure you don't want to shake it too hard because you don't want any bubbles to be formed inside the ornament, because then your glitter won't stick properly. So just going along and seeing if there is any surface that is not coated properly. You can just go back and then just in this swirl circular motion trying to cover all the surface. And I still think I would require a little bit more, and as I said, there would never be more. You can always add. And then what do you usually do once all the inside is covered and when it's only the top portion available, you just flip it upside down and you can see how it is covering all the sides at the top of the ornament. Again, if you see there is anything left, this is the best time. Just try to coat all the inside of the ornament, and then we will just let it sit for a minute or so. So usually I use these glasses for the bigger ornaments, and then I'll just let it sit on the side. Then we can go on to our next ornament. Then once you think it's all ready, just make sure that you cover all the sides. Okay, I think I was cutting off, and as you can see the top is not completely coated. You just want to let it sit, and you just want to swirl it around so that all the sides are covered. Again, I'll let it sit on the side. And then the last is our Dollar Tree ornament. We can use this smaller shot glasses. Again, you just have to make sure that all of the sides are covered before the excess drips out. Okay, and then you just let it sit. So I let all my ornaments sit at least for like a minute. So I have just put them on the side, so they are just sitting, and you can see the excess is dripping off. You can put that excess back in this one and you can reuse it. So then we'll start with the one that we have done first. So when you're getting it, you just want to make sure all the polyacrylic has come out, that you don't want any extra in there, because then it will just form lumps in the ornament. Excess you can reuse it. So then we will get our funnel, and you just have to decide which color you want to use. I'll use the bubble gum, and I'll just pour it through the funnel. And again, there is no fixed measurement like how much you want to use. And then what I usually do is I don't go round and round. The best and the easiest way is to use this silicone pot holder that I got from Dollar Tree, and then I just cut it into the size that almost covers the top of my ornament, and then holding it with my fingers, just slipping on, and I just shake it like this. Shake it till it covers all the sides. You want to be very quick in this process because you don't want the glitter to form the chunks inside, and you don't want it to dry up. If you think you require some more, just add some more of the glitter. This step has to be done very quickly. You don't want to waste any extra minute in this one. Sorry, I hope this is not causing any dizziness. And then just take it off. You can see how pretty is the coating, the coverage. I don't see anything on the inside. And then what I will do, I will let it sit again upside down so the excess glitter can drain out, or not drain out, but it can just fall out if there is. And then I will let it sit. Now the next one will be going for our flat disc ornament. Again, just make sure if you are using a lighter shade than we already used, you just want to clean the funnel because you don't want to mix the color, especially if you are using a white color after. Or if you want, you can just have separate funnels for colors, specifically when it's like white and some dark blues and all. Otherwise, just make sure you clean it good. And then we'll have this one inside, and I will use this one, the frost. Okay, make sure all is inside. Just go on the other side of the silicone. It's all, and also again you can wear the gloves if you want to, just to save your hands from all that glitter. Okay, so it's fully coated, and you can see, so all the top is coated, the base is coated, the bottom, the sides, and there is no see-through from any of this one. Absolutely love how it turned out. And then again we'll get one of the shot glasses and we will let it rest, and then you can see the excess is falling off. Okay, so now this is the trickier part. Many times it happens that you don't have enough time for these ornaments to sit to dry for half an hour or an hour or a day so that you can put these prongs back in, and everyone is afraid like this prongs would scratch the inside of the ornament. So the best trick for that, if you are in a rush, you want to make this ornament and it's not yet dry, all you do is just pull these prongs a little bit out so that they are anything past these the spiky things, and then you put the top part on it, gently push it down, and there it is without scratching anything on the inside, and it's locked. Let's try it again. So this is still wet, the glitter is still coming in my hand and it's wet, but I want to put this in now. So what I will do is I'll just pull these prongs up till here so that they are not touching anything on the ornament. I put the crown on, and then very slowly I'll just snap it in place, and you can see it did not scratch anything on the side. And same as with this one, it did not scratch anything. So that's the best way to do it. And similarly we can also do with this our beautiful Dollar Tree ornament. Just pull it back. Let's try now. Yes, and then you just push it back in, and you can see it did not scratch anything on the inside. So these is how you can glitter all the ornaments whichever color you want. You can customize the top if you have any cutting machine, or even you can use some beautiful paint markers or the markers that can go good on the plastic, and yeah, these would make a beautiful gift, and you can have a personalized color ornament for your Christmas tree.